Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to another reaction video. Alright, I'm excited because today, finally, we are going to be checking out the second trailer for the upcoming Mortal Kombat 2, which is a sequel to the Mortal Kombat film that premiered in 2021. Now, this movie was originally scheduled to release last October 2025. Warner Brothers then decided to push it back until May of 2026. I guess they did some test screenings and it was getting really positive reactions, results, so they thought let's put it in that really awesome summer slot. So that's a good sign. But yes, those of us that were waiting for it for a long time then had to wait even longer. And now it's been months since we had any brand new footage, so I have been waiting for this with anticipation. They are about to premiere the new trailer at IGN Film Fest, so I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I've got my girls here. I've got my Kitana and my Melina here with me. Melina, she was in the last one, and I don't think we're getting her back. But my girl Kitana, she wasn't in the last one, and she's supposed to play a really big role in this one. So I'm very excited to see her in particular and see what she brings to the story. So, alright, let's get into it. Mortal Kombat 2 trailer. Here we go. Alright, Johnny, nobody's coming to see him at the conventions. Adenia.
It's not destiny.
Baby Kitana.
It's not something you're born with.
Ooh, that must be at the end of the...
for greatness.
Is that Quan?
Johnny Cage, you have been
Raiden looks so much better in this one.
Then realizing you've had it in you this entire time.
Whoa! I really don't feel comfortable hitting a girl.
Don't worry. You won't.
With the MK11 mask?
Send me back. I want to go back.
The rules of the tournament are simple.
Ooh, look at Sindel
Our fate
there.
would not be settled by the size of our armies. It would
The
be
portal
decided
stage.
by combat.
Kung Lao versus Liu Kang. Oh my god, this is what I'm most excited for.
I'm not some great warrior.
Ooh,
I'm not
nice.
some champion.
This is a war.
Oh my god, Jade's staff looks so good.
Your word.
Sorry, Jared.
Me?
Oh god, I can't wait for that battle.
Earth belongs to me.
Shao looks so good. Oh, Sindel!
Do not kneel!
Our only chance is to face this together.
Let's go, baby.
That Liu versus Shao.
Johnny Cage are a part of this now.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, Johnny.
It's showtime.
Get over here!
Woo! Oh my god, Raiden did not move! We got the Scorpion Demon Breath.
Johnny will definitely die.
Thanks for the confidence, Liu. Oh. Alright. Well done, trailer guys. Well done. That was awesome. So, to start off with, I just want to comment on something that kind of stuck out to me right away, and you guys may have noticed as well. Did we see... I don't think we saw Cole at all, except for maybe for 1 second. I think I saw... Here, I'm looking back at the video frame by frame. Yeah, okay, so there's a scene that was also in the last trailer, and I think it's Jackson, Liu, and Cole, and I think Jackson's doing like his ground pound, and they're all kind of moving at the same time, but I think that's the only shot I saw of Cole at all in this trailer, which is kind of crazy. So Cole in the first movie. There's an original character that was made for that movie, and a lot of people were not tremendously happy about that. But he was played by Louis Tan, who is a really awesome actor and fantastic martial artist, and he did a great job. And he is back for this one, and so I do feel bad that a lot of people didn't like were not super welcoming because he did an awesome job, and a lot of people have also said that he would make it a great like perfect Kenshi, which I kind of agree with. But there's been a good amount of speculation that he probably won't last very long in this movie because of that. And this trailer is not doing anything to dispel that idea. And I don't know if it's just, maybe it's because they're trying to really hype the core fan base up. And so you saw a lot of shots in this that was very like spot on of things that you would see from classical characters, classic stages, things along those lines, that would be familiar and nostalgic to people, perhaps. So maybe that's kind of what they were aiming for with this trailer more. But yeah, even given that we don't think he's gonna be in this one that long or much, I'm kind of surprised that that was all we got. But moving on, like the trailer itself, everything that we saw looked awesome. There was a lot of things that stuck out to me, but of course the big thing that was the most exciting to me, which you probably could garner from my reaction, I think the portal location stage is what it is. It's a Mortal Kombat stage. Looks amazing. And we are getting the Revenant Kung Lao / Resurrected Kung Lao versus Liu Kang battle there. And the clips we've seen of that looks so good. Like, this is the fight that I'm most excited to see put on screen. Yeah, so I really like everything we've seen of it so far in this trailer, and I can't wait to see more of that. We also got, I believe, our first glimpse of Quan Chi resurrecting somebody. Couldn't really tell looking at the table specifically who it was, but it did come directly after a flash of Shang on the ground, seemingly all burned up, which I do believe was immediately. Or is that Bihan? Let me go back. Oh, it's Bihan. Okay, so that's definitely. I'm sorry, I thought I saw Shang there, but now that I look back on it, that is definitely Bihan. And so then I'm assuming the guy on the table is definitely Bihan. So, because we're going to get a few cases of resurrections here. One is, of course, Bihan, who we see was Sub-Zero and who we see is coming back as Noob Saibot in this. They're not keeping that a secret. They're not really keeping any of them a secret. We see Kung Lao, we see Kano, and Shang Tsung. We saw all of them, so they're all coming back. And although I don't think Shang really, I have to go back and watch. I don't know. I don't think he died. I think he just ran away right at the end of the last one. But we know that Quan Chi is here and he's resurrecting. He's resurrecting. And we're gonna get the awesome Liu and Kung Lao fight. We are gonna get Bihan, and we get our glimpse of Quan down in his lair. Everything I saw from Kitana looks awesome. Jade's staff looks amazing. One thing also that really stood out to me, there was one shot where it looked like we had Sindel Scream versus Sonya Rings, and if you guys don't know, I'm heavily involved with the fighting games community. And a few years ago, during the Mortal Kombat 11 gaming area, competitive gaming era, one of my very good friends competed with Sonya in Mortal Kombat 11, and Sonya was considered a fairly low tier character, so there weren't a ton of people at the time who competed with her, but my friend did, and he got to the grand finals of one of the biggest North American fighting game tournaments, which is CEO, Community Effort Orlando, for Mortal Kombat 11. And in grand finals, he had to play against a Sindel player, and a really good Sindel player, too. And Sindel in Mortal Kombat 11, one of her scream moves, well, we'll just say that people felt that it was kind of broken and very cheap, and my friend got hit with that at like a terrible time, and that clip we still like view that as a traumatizing moment. And he ended up getting second in the event. So and that scene that they showed just reminded me of that so much. It kind of killed me. It kind of killed me for a second there. So I'm very excited to see that battle actually on screen in a movie, for that personal reason. I'm also looking forward. We saw Liu Kang versus Shao with fire, which is because that's supposed to be a big battle, right? Supposed to go down. We also saw, we saw previously some clips of Noob versus Scorpion in the Netherrealm, but in this one we also saw a glimpse of Hanzo, and I don't know if it's a memory or a dream or what, but he's reflecting back to his gardens when he was alive, and you saw Johnny and Kano in the background behind him, and then it flashed to him as Scorpion in the Netherrealm. So I'm curious what they're going to be doing with his character in this, and I'm kind of excited because that implies to me that he's going to be there for more than just showing up for a couple seconds at the end just to fight Bihan, but maybe there'll be something more elaborate going on story-wise. I don't know, but that excites me. So yeah, and lots of images. Raiden looks awesome in this one. I saw him do a Raiden move that was great. I saw the Scorpion Demon Breath. I saw, all the Johnny stuff looks amazing. So yeah, I'm just very excited, very pleased with this trailer. But I want to hear you guys' thoughts as well. What do you feel watching this? What seemed the coolest to you, stood out to you the most? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.